free to
Life
just
goes
pop
on,
in
eh?
whenever.
Yeah, we'll do. See you in a bit, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
Take it easy, man.
Ciao. Bye.
See ya. Can't believe I spilled jam on myself. I had to rinse the top of my t-shirts.
Did it make you go for a jam?
Well, a little bit, yeah. But I've upgraded my axe. Well, this is a time loop. Let's roll like we mean it. There you go. So, it's too dangerous to enter at the moment. And I think the only way it's going to become not dangerous to enter is if we've cleared every enemy in the marsh first.
Wow, the graphics on this game look really nice.
They're just beautiful. So I just upgraded my weapons. That's level 2, I think. Yeah. I like these because they're kind of quick. I'm kind of curious how these behave, actually. Now, these are 2 linked enemies, right? So when you first encounter these guys, you'll only have one enemy with one of these things inside it. But when you get 2, you need to basically take the haze out rather than
Can you level up on this game?
Say again?
Can you level up on the game?
Yeah. So, well, sort
So
of.
like Dark Souls, you've got to sit on it.
So essentially, you don't level up, but you level up your gear. And you level up your gear by killing things. So I've given my weapons, so once you level them up, you have to pick a type. So you've got Ecstasy, Terror, Grief, and Rage. And I'm kind of curious how a Rage weapon fares against one of these guys. Like, if it works. Now, you'll note there, like, because I damaged that and forced it back inside, they've both taken damage there. So what we want to do here is undock our drone. And we want to target that guy and then get that guy distracted. See, so they've both taken damage there, yeah? Oh shit.
I think you did more damage.
You can't swim.
Oh.
So I just stepped backwards into the fucking river again. It's kind of annoying because in these marshes, like, you've got a lot of these, and when you're doing these, when you're locked onto an enemy, you can't do this, so you can't really see behind you very well. That's a little bit annoying actually, because they'll now be full health again. So we're gonna target that guy. Well, with these linked enemies, where they're linked to more than one thing at a time, you don't want to target these guys at all. You just want to take out the haze. See, stand that comes. Kind of curious how another weapon type deals against it. So while it's inside, we can damage them, but the moment it comes out again, we can't damage them until...
on the game?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Now, continue.
So the reason you get this sometimes, I can't believe he got me there. Like we almost had those guys. Is that essentially the premise is that you're going through the game and you're recalling how you ended up in the interrogation chair. Right, so let's do that again, but better. You see the way that green bar's recharging there? That's your stamina bar. You genuinely need to pay attention to that.
Yeah, it's just like Dark Souls.
Yeah. Try and stay away from the river this time. This weapon, and it doesn't seem to make that much difference to the damage we're doing. I was a bit concerned that if I picked maybe, you know, the wrong aura here, that it would damage my ability to, you know. I think it might later on. So there we go. But yeah, like, I kind of worked this out earlier tonight, so I did like a little clip on it. So this one wasn't too bad, but there's one in the town of Jova where there's 1 haze and 4 enemies. And we're gonna go and do another one now, which is over here. The upside of the one we're about to go to, though, is there's a puzzle next to it. And I couldn't get to it because I hadn't worked out that with yesterday, at least, you know, first day and all that with these linked enemies, like historically you fight the haze and then you attack the enemy, but when they're sharing a haze, I was like, well, how does this work, you know? So this is a similar sort of deal. Oh, go and annoy him. Comes back out. Oh. I was really struggling to deal with that yesterday. And I worked this whole multiple creatures linked to a single haze, and you're like, oh, okay. Right. One thing I haven't worked out yet, right? So, with your loadout, right? We can equip notes and clues. Yeah. It's like, well, what for? So I can equip that, but I'm not sure why. Yeah, we don't need that one. So yeah, if we equip that, I'm not sure. Like, let's see what happens there. Oh, okay. Yeah, all it does is pop it up there.
Looks good though. I'm gonna shut off because I don't want to spoil stories and stuff. But
Yeah, fair enough. So I'm gonna try and work out this puzzle here. And yeah, it's the thing I like about the game is that, you know, because there's literally no directions to what you'd be doing. Like, you're basically like a man with no memory, like running around trying to piece things back together. Is I imagine like everyone who plays this will have like a slightly different playthrough, you know, which I think makes it kind of awesome, you know.
yeah. Cool, man. But I'll be on tomorrow. So.
Yeah, man. Yeah, maybe same. Same. Yeah. Of course.
Of course.
Yeah. Alright, dude. Take it easy.
Yeah, man. Have fun.
Cheers.
Catch you tomorrow. Boy.
So we got a circle. Wasn't there a note about this? 4 symbols. Oh, that's 5 symbols. That's something else. Amazing how I get those axes under that poncho, right? This one seems to be the lean one, maybe? Yeah, that's helpful. Maybe you don't stand on it. Seems to be any indication, like on the ground or anything. Unless I'm just being slow. Hang on a second. Should help, shouldn't it? What if the other 3 all need to be circles? Circle, circle. Oh, they are all circles. that guy's got anything to say about all the things we've talked to since I last spoke to him.
Don't need it. Need to finish research. Soon! Know too much. Suits are coming. Only a matter of time. Need close-ups for research. Zoom lens. Yes!
So until we get him a zoom lens, we're not going to get anything useful out of him, I guess. May not even get it then, you know, with that guy back at the that place where we entered the area. Like we helped him, and he was just like, "Thanks." That was the end of the conversation, really. Hang on. What's this note? It's a face up there, isn't it? I wonder if we can get a different response out of the Abbey now.
The Abbey is closed. Nope. Move.
So something for later, I guess. We do also have that car to open. I did notice a bug. Like, I thought you just couldn't select an item before, but I think it was that for some reason. But I think we'd only been playing the game like 2 hours, but there was some sort of bug that actually stopped us from interacting with it. So let's go and open that car. We've also got the that lock in Vitaly's basement, which we might be able to open.
Victor, I am so sorry for leaving so suddenly, especially with your training nearing completion. If you're listening to this, then you've proven quite resourceful once again. Please forgive the gambit, but I had to ensure these items did not fall into the wrong hands. Everything is here for you. I've left a tome containing additional lessons in limbic foraging. Other such tomes exist if you wish to seek them out. The pendant is normally only passed down to ordained members, you know this. Given the circumstances, I thought you should have it now. Wear it proudly. You deserve it.
Alright. Okay, nice. So we can level up another set of axes. see the blacksmith.
Any luck figuring out how to open the door in the basement? I looked everywhere for the code.
Oh, we can't do it that way.
So he did plan to give me one after all. Thank you for bringing this back to me. I'll wear it with pride. How can I help?
Let's see.
Whoa! Vitalis never told me that we could do this. From now on, I'll be able to convert the shards.
Oh, okay. It's neutral. That might mean we can equip that with anything. Okay. Shard, neutral, medium. Shard, grief, medium, database crystal. Resonate steadily with the latent grief. So we basically turn neutral shards into one of these tiers, I see. So, okay. But we need, 75 neutrals to move out of these weapons onto tier 2. Does it matter what size they are? Yes, it's 75. Regardless. Yeah. So if we converted neutral into that, then we could potentially increase that if we wanted to. Alright. Cool. So I wonder if get back into the basement, we can actually use those things we found to open the safe down there. What's that? Here. Alright, so yeah, I think we need match up these symbols. Yeah, so that one's probably good. Yeah, so we need to find one more of these shards for this one. Maybe the two neutral ones we found will open the thing in the forest. There was an area in front of the town of Joe we hadn't actually looked at yet. Okay. That's a view, that right? Yeah, we want to go further this way. Respect the water again. These guys linked? Something that helps us with these puzzles over here, perhaps. Is that guy linked? Yeah, that guy's linked. Yeah, they're probably one linked entity. Oh man, that save point's miles away. Honestly, this falling into the river is a bit annoying, I'm gonna be honest. And yes, I know the answer is to not do that. Let's see, we want to be like over here, I think. Oh, there's a save point here. Figures. It's over here, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, let's do it again. Away from the river. Right now. I feel like the river is my greatest enemy at the moment. One of the times I've just rolled off the side of one of these things into it and had to do it again is yeah, it's quite high, how can I say. I'm not risking it. Maybe we could use this to like. Let's see. So it's like halfway. Why don't we take this one and level it a little bit? That guy's totally alive. What? Alright, didn't expect that. Well. Always down for a surprise. There's a thing over here. Oh, right. There we go. Right. Right. because you got that ring, like, I'm not sure when I'm actually gonna. I'm sure I will need them, but I don't need them at the moment. So I suppose the upside of having that ring is that I can stockpile those for a bit, I suppose. So we got these guys over there. That push through attack was pretty good. I'd probably use that again. Because once you kind of like trigger them and they come at you, they do tend to have a habit of single filing towards you a little bit. So. Intolerance of water is yeah, it's quite something. Yeah, this way, right? No, hang on. Oh, if we drop down now, we'll have to like. Like, I wouldn't mind if it was really deep water, but it doesn't really look that deep, you know, so it's a bit like... Should that force us to, like, have to... like, insta-drown? I don't know. Yeah, alright. That's probably how it ended if I hadn't like just rolled into this river over here and can we actually upgrade that without? Yeah, we just need the right stuff, don't we? We can upgrade it anyway. How many shards do we have? It's these guys here, isn't it? 91. Okay, so we do have enough to upgrade it to a grade 2 weapon now. That's a screenshot. Oh, we had 2 more of these elsewhere. I wonder if we need to find all of them and rotate them all. No, we don't have this symbol. We do have... Oh, no, wait. No, we do actually. Aha! Limbic region. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. Can we take those back from that? No. So I guess once we've committed them somewhere, that's it, they're used. Oh, hello.
I still can't believe what happened. We were finally leaving Jova. This massive creature materialized ahead of us. Swatted the truck aside like a fly.
Uh-huh.
We grabbed what we could, and slogged through the marsh. The creatures were everywhere. What the hell are they? Rojo and I are the only 2 left. I'm almost out of metformin. I'm a goner without those pills. Even if I wasn't stuck in a goddamn swamp, sourcing medication in a war-torn country is next to impossible. What a disaster.
How the hell did you find us? You know what? Doesn't matter. We were part of the peacekeeping mission assigned to Jova. When the order to pull out came in, I was so relieved. Our CO, Lieutenant Rue, convinced us to stay for a few days. I wanted out of this place so bad. And it didn't take much effort to convince the others to leave with me. And now we're stuck here. No way in hell I'm going back out there without support. I need a SATCOM radio to contact HQ. Damn it.
Shame we can't recover those 2 things there. So we found 2 more of these, so we've got 4 of those rotated now, I guess. I do love the way it has a day and night cycle as well, that it just subtly goes through. Oh, yeah. That guy linked. Yeah, he is. Okay. Any friends hiding in the water? Yeah, alright. think because of the enemies over here, like, doesn't quite work out the linked enemy thing yesterday. I was kind of like, nope. But I guess we might have something bigger up ahead. Based on all the UN bodies. Those equipped at the moment? Yes, we're at 6 of those now. 3 of these. Guess we could use no. Guess we could use one of those. Well, that's gonna recharge in a minute. Let me see what's down here. So that's their truck. Oh, we can't get past this, I'm guessing. Okay. Oh, there we go. We got another staircase over here. That's the way we came, though, isn't it? Yeah. Can we get past it this way? Thing is, because we've used 2 of those limbic rods, we only have 1 now. Maybe we could take that blueprint to the blacksmith. Maybe you'll be able to create his limbic rods afterwards. I can see why, even though people are like, yeah, I like this game, can't jump is a regular comment. You're like, yep, I understand. So we can get the key for this place if we can find some mead. We can't get past those guys yet. Can't go further down the road because of that truck. There's some enemies that we didn't take out by the tunnel. Maybe there's some answers over there. Let's go and see the blacksmith first, I guess. Let's see if that anything's changing here now. We've turned those other two lights on. Was this passageway open before? Yeah, I think it was. It's a full circle there. Right. Been in there? I haven't been in here.
Thank you, but I don't need this. Thank you. I was part of the mob that hung those civilians in the marsh. I don't know what came over me. Now these soldiers make sure I pay for my crime every single night. And I deserve it. I knew all of them. We were neighbors. I taught their children. Those kids were my life. Rebecca, Talum, Justina, especially little Cyril Kun. I want to remember who I was back then, before all of this happened. I need to wake up from this nightmare. Sethers, forgive me.
So when the troops were talking about getting some R&R, that's who they were referring to, I guess. Right, so we got this guy over here. Do we have any new dialogue with this guy?
Be wary, my son.
Yeah. Nope.
Any luck figuring out how?
No. Well, I did have one of the things where I
Vitalis had a real. He
something
spoke with
else.
these creatures. I figured it was the alcohol talking. I sure as hell believe him now. Don't tell anyone, but my mom was a palomist. I attended mass and participated in some of the rituals. It made my mother happy. But I grew out of it. Now that I think about it, that's when my life took a turn for the worse. Vitalis helped me out of that hole I had dug for myself. However, I would be a liar if I said that my faith didn't play a big part in my recovery. I'm happy to say that I stand in his gaze again. And yes, I admit it. I pray to him at times, especially for Vitalis' safe return. My father was Sabinian. If you go far enough into history, Sabinians were all palomists at one time. I think it's important to know where you're from. It might humble some of the pride and temper reckless ambitions. I have nothing but good to say about them. They're the first outsiders I ever met. They were very friendly to everyone and very helpful. Lieutenant Rue gave me a few odd jobs here and there. Her men taught me how to play football. I had a blast, as did some of the kids in Jofa. They organized a small tournament, which helped us forget about the political tensions flaring up. I feel sorry for Lieutenant Rue, though. She lost all her men. They were all very close, especially with Rojo and Typhon. I should check in on her soon.
Oh, well. Don't we wanna...
After witnessing and hearing of atrocities being committed all over Hadia, it only seems to fill my spirit with dark thoughts. One thought stands out from the rest, though. Whatever these creatures are, we deserve them. We've always been cut off from the rest of the world, even before Girion Yankel's dictatorship. Everyone acts surprised when Sabinians and Palamists rip each other apart. Isolation has terrible consequences on individuals. Imagine what it can do to an entire population. In fact, you don't have to. Look around. There are plenty of examples of such consequences. It's like Hadia is a science experiment gone awry, meant to teach the rest of the world a lesson.
Do we have anything we can give? No. What about...
Let's get those weapons serviced.
I don't know if we're going to just find these or what the purpose of this area is. Just to show us what is possible, I guess, maybe? Yeah, at least that then takes it up to the same level as...
Vitalis would be proud.
Yeah, we can't do neutral. Oh, but I guess we want to do that one.
I'm good.
Theory, that means we can now add a glyph to this one because we actually have one of these. Right. I guess we can add the neutral ones to anything then. We only have one limbic. Well, we had three, didn't we? We've only got one now, then, I guess. Yeah, so we've only got... Oh, that's the one we do need for... there, so we haven't lost the one we needed. And the other two were... didn't fit anyway, so... It hasn't actually cost us anything, I don't think. So I guess the thing we're missing must be over here somewhere. I think if we can get in that safe, we might be able to get in the door in his basement, and then that basement door will then give us a pin for this. Although it looks like we need to be in a hurry to get there. Like. Easy. So on the other side of this rock here is the area we haven't dealt with yet. I guess the thing we're looking for must be over here. Maybe the thing that helps that guy sees over here. Oh. Oh, okay. Is there another one? Gotta be a third one, right? A third point. Oh, there it is. Maybe there's more than three? Oh no, there's a fourth one there. Wait. Did they all just deactivate? No. Gonna do them in the right order. Alright, let's try again. 1, 2, 3. We've still got some stuff going on over here, haven't we? And, yeah, I said I was just gonna do like another hour and then come back to this, you know. So there before? Must have just missed it, I guess. Yeah, so I think I guess the answers we need are over there. Actually, I wonder if we can enter this sphere now. Cleared everything over here, right? Yeah, we've just got this guy over here in his enclave. So apart from the enemies over here, there's only those ones left, and then as far as I can work out, there's no enemies here, so maybe we can access this now, or maybe we need to clear those first, I think. Yeah, I think we need to have cleared all these creatures from the area before we can get in there. We've still got a few to deal with over there and another puzzle. Yeah. Alright. If you tuned in or watched us on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow to continue Hell Is Us. Thanks.